Get down! Get down! We're under fire! We're under fire! Who the heck is shooting? I don't know. Can you see him? I mean, look. No, I can't see him. Here, catch this. This might help. What is it? It's Big Lyle's latest vid. Don't miss it. Wednesdays, Hump Day Hero. Yeah, charge! Hey, everybody. Big Lyle here. I thought you might like that skit. Took a lot of organization. So what I wanted to show for today is Wednesday's Hump Day Hero. I wanted to show just one of a comic book that I've had here for a long time called Frontline War Combat Action Battle Attack. This one here is number 4 from 1955. It was done by Stan Moore Publication. Stan Morse was his name. And the information I was able to find on it is that the series started in 1954, and the pencils and the inks for this one was done by a fellow named Richard Eugene Hughes. And the stories and some of the art was also done by a fellow named Herman, that he went by Herman Hy Fleischman, and he was born in 1927, and he passed away in 2020. And this series ran 8 issues. You can see some of these on my comic shop. I'll give you a little bit more information if that's what you're looking for. So, Richard Eugene Hughes, he went by Eugene Hughes. He worked for Stan Moore Publication Company from 1952 to 1956. And he also did horror, war, and romance comics. He did extensive pencils, is what I could find out. He's a hard character to find any information on. And Herman Hy Fleischman, he went by Hy, H-Y, pardon me. He was a penciler, inks. He did, he was a colorist as well. And he was also a cover artist. And some of the titles that he worked for Timely Atlas, he worked between 1953 and 1957. And some of the titles he worked for was Journey into Unknown Worlds, Justice, Kid Colt Outlaw, Marvel Tales, Astonishing, Mystic, Strange Tales, Strange Stories of Suspense, and Strange Tales of the Unusual. His last work was in the comic called Astonishing, number 58, from February of 1957. So in 1955, he did a comic that ran 13 issues. It was a weekly kid comic called Popo of the Popcorn Theater. And Fleischman later stated that he drew all of the 13 issues. He did all the art, and that Charles Biro wrote the story. But he left comics in 1964 to open a beef burger restaurant called Howdy. I've never heard of it. It must be an American restaurant chain. And he also opened up a restaurant called Dandelion. And that's all the information I could find on him. So I thought that I would just show that. And there was another one here. I'll just show, sorry for all the noise, briefly here. This was Romantic Adventures. This is number 26 from 1952. It was done by the American Comic Group. And the characters in here, let's see, I'll find my notes now. That's always that. You're looking for something and you can't find it. Right? So let's see here. Well, yeah, the characters in this book were Carol Long, Andrew Westcott, and Victor Reed. ACG Comics, or the American Comic Group, existed from 1939 to 1967. And the key people that worked there were, again, Richard Hughes, Fred Iger, or Iger more likely, and Harry Donenfeld. The ACG, according to the Grand Comic Database, is they did 36 comic titles from the 1939 to 1967. So this was not bad. I mean, I remember I bought this at a secondhand bookshop, and it was far in the corner, was dusty, and I more than likely didn't get it for more than $10 Canadian, but they're really getting hard to find. I mean, romantic adventures. Also, another one I'll show you for the Hump Day Hero comics is a thrilling battle adventures Fighting Man. This one is number 7 from 1953. And when you look it up, it shows that the features on this is that in the Overstreet Price Guide, in parentheses, it says that it was a bullet to the face cover. This was done by Ajax Farrell Publishing Company, and it is extremely rare. So according to this, there was only 7 issues. This is number 7. This was the last issue of Fighting Man. But it says it's made by Ajax Farrell, but in the indicia, it says that it was made by a company called Excellent Publication Company. I couldn't find very much on that. And on the key collector, it stated that it was Ajax Farrell. It's rare. It's considered rare. And that's all I can tell you about it. These rare comics, the information is hard to find. And obviously, they weren't meant to last this long. Although right here underneath the Fighting Man, it does say a Farrell publication. Anyway, it's just a short one for today. My first one, actually, it's my 4th one. And so the quote of the Wednesday Hump Day Hero is, "My friends always ask me why I would not tell them my military rank. I told him, it's private." Until next time, have a great day, and thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Appreciate them all. Have a great day. Thank you so much.